Hey guys, Banana here. Welcome back to another Watch Your Realms video. We're back with another Matrix video, and this time around we're a bit late to the party because a lot of content creators have covered this. I believe this content creator called Garber was the first one who actually, I'm not sure if he took it from the high scores or did he actually discovered it himself, but he found a way to actually get a tank who's actually a healer, and that's Ezryn. So that's the talent that really makes him shine, which is that damage he takes at a time will not exceed 60% of max HP. Which basically means that he can act as a tank for focus strike, no matter how low his HP is. As long as it's the highest HP unit in the team, he'll be fine. And yeah, this is exactly what we've done. It's still a struggle to get to the later bits because you can't keep Ezryn alive for that long. But still, something that's worth a try if you want to get an easy 20k team. If you have Kigiri A5 or A3, feel free to swap him out instead of Ardea. I don't have Kigiri at A5, that's why I'm using Ardea instead. Otherwise, in my previous run, I was actually using Lady Alex. So yeah, let's get in without further ado, and I'll show you guys the placements. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna do Nyx, Yao Chan, switch over, and then we're gonna do Nurcha, Ardea, Yova, and then we'll do the healers here. Let me think how I should best do this. I think we'll do Ezryn corner here. Something like this. Let's see if it works. And I'm gonna prop the ultimates right away. Get started with killing these waves. And then we'll pop the ultimate here on Leia. So the reason why I have 3 units here is that Eva is covering the top part, Ardea is just one lane, and then Nurcha to cover the stragglers that move along. There's honestly no better way to position this, at least from my experience using this team, because you don't want to wind up having units that are stuck there with no one to hit it, because there's no Lady Alex here. There's no compensation in that sense of like who can actually, go after certain units that are left stranded on the side. Alright, proc the ultimates here. It's gonna do all the killing. Proc the ultimate here. Nyx, as usual, doesn't do enough damage to actually clear any of the stragglers. It's actually the left side that's going to be doing some work in the down phase there. Alright, next wave. We're going to just pop the ultimate there. There we go. Ultimate there. You can see Ezryn just died there. And that's basically the next focus strike that comes out here will basically kill off the team. Yeah, there we go. Very decent score. I mean, it removes the need for a tank. Because not everyone is going to have Cyrus, Brookie, and all the good tanks at one go. And yeah, you sort of, sometimes have to use Ezryn instead, and he works just fine to just getting the score of 20k. I think the issue that we really have here is the fact that, you know, why is the tank requirement so niche, in the sense that only a few things can survive here, and also the fact that we don't have many physical damage dealers here that can actually do what, you know, like Nyx or Nurcha is doing. Because if we take a look at the high scores here, you're gonna see that pretty clearly there's really not many teams that can do what, you know, those teams can do. Not sure why Ardea is not showing to be doing any damage here, but I'm guessing Ardea and Liu Bu here are the MVP, and this is A5, so yeah, it's not ideal. It's definitely not what the content should be like, because if at A5 he's only doing 40k, then something is off. I think that in the physical damage side of things, it is definitely way harder in terms of damage requirements. But yeah, that's for another video. Let's take a look at gear here. Leia, just on a very high rage regen set, because we want her to have as many ultimates as possible. I do have our exclusive maxed out. Eunomia, usual invigoration set with the golden scarab. Eltran is just inspiration. Then Erlis is a standard healing set. I have some HP on her just to keep her alive. Nurcha is on Acerthur's Kata set. And then we also have a quad on him. And then his exclusive artifact. Yova on Soba Arcana with the exclusive. You can use anything other than this. It's just there for the lot bonus. And next, there you go. Cataclysm with the Piercer's exclusive. And with the Scarlet Dagger. And Percy, a bit of HP on him just to make sure he doesn't die. Euphoric Op. And then last but not least, Ezryn. There's a full tank set here. And Ardea. Soba Arcana, not a quad unfortunately, because this one doesn't have crit damage. And then the Realm Tear here to end it off. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. It is a quick one. I think this is just a placeholder, if anything. I'll probably swap back to actually using Brochure. I don't think I'll use Ezryn. Not as reliable, and Brochure also gives damage reduction to units around him. But if you're lacking tanks, then yeah, Ezryn is kind of the way to go. You don't really see much use of him beyond this, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.